know, this bloke, he can never get on with someone TikTok. He finds it very hard to get on. Hopefully. Yeah. Brian? He's on here. On small. How's that happened?
I have no idea.
How the hell? There we go. What the hell?
I've got a slow phone.
Not a slow phone, it's just mucking about, Bri. Can I find my background? Alright. Someone nicked my background.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Command.
What? There we go, Brian.
Yep.
Somebody nicked my background.
Yeah, I love your background.
Couldn't get out to work then. Right, guys. So, did anybody catch the doll session on, what is Saturday night or Sunday night? I can't remember. Saturday night, Saturday night, I can't remember what night it was.
That was wild.
That was a fantastic night, guys. Did anybody catch it? Anybody see it? Did anybody actually see the night I'm talking about? Did you actually see the ghost hunt? Tell me you did, guys. Tell me you saw me ghost hunt. Oh, me own in the bedroom. It was fantastic. No, you see it? Oh, it's on YouTube. It's on our YouTube channel. I put it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's also on the SWYPT page.
If you go into Southwest Yorkshire Paranormal on YouTube and find it, there's two videos on there. One with a doll and one with a divot box. And it was fantastic. Get yourself on there, get yourself watching it. Yeah, go and subscribe to YouTube for me. It don't cost you no, it's free to do. There's some videos on there.
It's also on the SWYPT page as well.
Yeah.
And then, but at the end, that's when the really cool stuff happens with his phone. His phone goes squirrely.
Oh yeah. My phone started playing somebody else's video while we're live on my phone, but there was no video of it. It was just the sound coming out of my phone. And it's like, how did that work? Yeah, funny, weird.
Yeah. Was you paranormal or someone, or you had a hacker?
We had a hacker.
Because a hacker can get into anything.
MB, hello. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled moderators for me. You know what to do if anybody comes on, it's been a bit funny. You know what to do with him. Jane. Emma Johnson, hello. Hi, everybody. So guys, don't forget, Saturday, guys, we've got a very, very important ghost hunt with another two people off TikTok that you might have heard of. One is Aggie the Gift, and the other one is Under Darkness Paranormal. We are teaming up with them Saturday night for one mega ghost hunt.
Yeah, and that'll be on TikTok as well.
That'll be on TikTok, yeah. So if you know who Aggie the Gift is, and you know who Under Darkness Paranormal is, Nathan, yeah, watch us, guys. We're keeping out down there. We're staying in a tent down there. Going to be a full night investigation of one of my locations that I'm taking Aggie and Nathan to.
Yeah, it's going to be really good.
Yeah, it's going to be a good night, that. Stay tuned for that one, guys.
Because you never know what kind of spirit you'll, come across.
No, no. All I will tell you is, guys, we've got about 15 buildings we can get into. It's a mega location. A bit far for us, but that's why we're tipping out for tonight. But it is a mega, mega location.
Yeah, and but yeah, that was really fascinating. What with that
And,
David
yeah, it's going to be
Johnson
a
said.
good one, that Donna Lady's mum. It's going to be a fantastic ghost hunt. It
Yeah,
really is. So there'll be three lives going off. So there'll be Aggie's life as he walks off by himself to wherever. There'll be Nathan's life on Under Darkness Paranormal, and there'll be our life at the same time. So there'll be three different lives going three different parts of this area. So you can go between each one of us and see different things happening, different things going off. I am going to do table tipping. What time? I will probably say it will be somewhere around 8 o'clock, but don't hold me to that. It depends what time Aggie and Nathan get to where we're going and what time we start. But I would say, at a guess, it could be about 8 o'clock, but don't hold me to that one.
yeah. So make sure you got the notification bell activated on TikTok. That way, when he goes live, you'll get the notification.
Yeah, it's going to be one hell of a live. It really is. It's going to be a right carry on. If any of you have watched Aggie's videos, you'll know what he's like. It's going to be a right scream.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
Um, but yeah, going to be a good night. So that's Saturday, guys. Saturday night. Stay tuned and watch. It's going to be a one hell of a location. I've been to this place quite a few times, and it has got activity. Aggie and Nathan's never been, so it's a new one for them. But yeah, be prepared.
Yeah, there's activities with the land too, isn't there? Not just the buildings.
Yeah, yeah. The last time we were there, somebody caught I'm not going to mention what they caught, but somebody caught a photo of somebody that would be there walking from where something would be, walking across to where they were going to sleep, dressed in what they was sort of wearing for that time period.
Yeah, yeah. Because in that area right now, I'm getting 4 different time periods, and it's
It is
going
Jane.
way back.
It is Jane. It's a sleepover. It's going to be a full night job. Uh, to what time we finish, I couldn't tell you, but it's going to be one hell of a night.
Or a snore over.
Yeah, it's going to be one hell of a night, guys. Yeah, stay tuned for it, please. Come and watch it. It's a fantastic location. It really is. More will be told when I'm going down on Saturday. I'll do a live while we're on his way, let you know where we're going, where we know what's happening and blah blah blah. So I will go live on way down just to tell you on his way and blah 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 whatever. But Saturday night's going to be the big one, guys. There's three
That's gonna be
different
good.
teams, three different teams in one location. So what's going to happen is that night there's going to be a Ouija board, which I've got a new one here, which is coming
Yeah,
down. I've actually got 3 Ouija boards, guys. Don't worry about it. I've been trained in Ouija board. I know what I'm doing with one. I know all the prayers. I know what to do. I'm trained for Ouija board. So there's going to be three. There's going to be one Ouija board going down. One I've got here. There's going to be SOS camera. If people don't know what the SOS camera is, it's the stickman camera. That's coming down with us. There's going to be a table for table tipping. If any of you have not seen table tipping and you don't know what I'm
yeah.
talking about, stay tuned
I'm
because
thinking
you'll
good
be
to go for
amazed.
that.
You'll be amazed what's going to happen on table tipping. Seriously, um, you're going to love it. I'm going to be 3 lives to be mine, Aggies and Nathan, so you get 3 different aspects of the location. So you might get one building with one team, one building with another team, and so on. So we'll be in different areas, so you see different contents of things happening
Yeah,
as we move around the night, as we move around the 15, 16 buildings that are there. Things will be absolutely, I did, Jane, things will be absolutely out of this world.
yeah, it's pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah. If any of you've not seen our ghost hunts, guys, or whatever, we don't lie about things, we don't make things up, we go out there and we try to prove we have you guys get involved with our ghost hunt. So we'd like you
Love
guys to
that.
get involved. If you want to come on the live and join us that night while we are on, you're more than welcome to jump on the live. Tell us what you're seeing, tell us what you're feeling, tell us where you want us to go, into what part of the building, and we will go to that part of that building. You guys run the night, not us. We want you guys to tell us where to go. We want you guys to come on the live and tell us what you're seeing or what you're feeling or whatever. We want you guys to experience the ghost hunt best what we can bring you, so you can experience the paranormal from your armchair, from your living room, from your computer, from your phone, from your lap, from whatever you're using, iPad, laptop, TV, whatever. So you can come on and you can watch it and you can tell us what you're seeing, what's there, what you've seen, whatever. We want you guys to get involved with our ghost hunt.
Yeah, we love when people participate, but either in chat or they, like I said, do a video link, and that we love that.
Yeah.
Because it's not just us and the team, there's other people as well, because there are a lot of people out there that are very open to spirit, and we love that.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We want you guys to experience what we experience, but from your living room, your kitchen, your bedroom, wherever you are in your house watching it. We want you guys to get the experience that we get by joining the
Exactly.
live, by coming on, by telling us where to go, what to do, whatever. We'll listen to you. We will go into areas that you guys want to go to. There'll be a walk round first. Want to come on the live, you're more than welcome. Come on the live, tell us what you think, tell us where you want us to go, whatever.
Yep. Yeah, and the one thing I find so fascinating is it's not about how we communicate with them, but how they try to communicate with us.
Yeah. I Dream Booth, thanks for joining. Hi Julianne, thanks for joining. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for doing it, everybody.
So it's all about us viewers. As Brian says, when we were on Facebook, because we had a big following on Facebook, we've moved from Facebook to TikTok. So we've come over from
Here.
Facebook because Facebook were knocking people off. We were losing people. We're not going back on again, but not going off again. And I got sick and tired of Facebook doing it. So we left Facebook and we decided to make a move on TikTok like everybody else has done with the paranormal, with ghost hunting, whatever.
Now, I
And
prefer TikTok.
yeah, and it's been the best move that we've made coming over to TikTok and going on here. It's been the best move that we made. And when we're on on Facebook, we like these viewers to get involved with us. We wanted you guys to sort
That's
of
the
do,
best part.
and we're running it the same way now. So even though we're on TikTok, we want you guys to join. We want you guys to tell us where to go. We want you guys to be involved with the ghost hunt. That's what we do.
The only thing we ask when if you do come on live, the only thing we ask is that you be respectful to both the team members as well as show respect and that to the spirit people themselves because they're the ones that we're trying to gain trust with.
Yeah. These admins on the page. These people that I've got admins that have followed that have come over from Facebook to TikTok. The same people that were admins and moderators on there. And they know what to do, but don't ask me to ban somebody. If they think somebody's causing bother, they'll be banned. They won't be allowed to come on. They know exactly
And
what to do and how to do it.
yeah, there are security
Yeah, yeah, they are.
and that and now I don't know how many people in chat would know this, but you know when you go to a haunted location or any kind of location, okay, and you start hearing stuff, and the first thing you naturally you hear is taps or bumps. Okay, how do you think a spirit person does that when you hear a doot 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 or the little taps? How do you think they do that? Uh, oh, and why do they do that?
Good question, that Ben. That is a good question, Ben.
Yeah, I'm constantly asking people just that is, you know, how do they do it and why do they do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Smash
Uh,
that like, guys. Let's get some more likes. Come on, smash some likes for me. Get some
so if
more likes.
anybody has any ideas at all, like
No idea, said Donna. Hey, go on, man. You got to explain, Ben.
don't worry, Don, at the very beginning I was the same. My guide had to explain it to me a little bit. Yep,
Easier way for them to Jane. Yeah, I suppose it is in a way. It's an easier way. you get more. You can get more response out of taps and knocks than you can out of a voice. So when you're out on
yeah,
location, you
yeah,
really say like one tap for yes, two for no. It makes it easier for the spirit. They can tap things quite a bit. But you got to use a lot of energy to sort of make a noise, to sort of make something move. But I find it easier to do that than to actually show themselves or whatever.
always. Yeah, yeah, it takes more energy.
Mm. It's just an easier way for a spirit to communicate with you, to sort of make things sort of seem easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because sometimes it can be a little frustrating for them, but you know, at least they're able to make some noise. Question is, how do they do it? Now we know why they do it. They say, "Hey, we're here,"
Mm.
but how do they do it?
Yeah,
Because they no longer have the physical body, right?
yeah. Um, what were I watching the other day? Oh, I was watching a program that I like to watch regarding Josh Gates. You have heard of Josh Gates?
I've heard of Bill Gates, but not Josh.
No, Josh Gates. He does a lot of uh, paranormal stuff. He does a lot of archaeological stuff. He goes all over the world. He looks for treasure, looks for this,
Okay,
looks for that,
that's not
blah,
a
blah,
thing
blah.
yet.
And you were looking at one called, what was it called, Steph? Steph, what was that asylum called? That we're watching overnight. That we're watching overnight. Was it Anna Lee? Anna Lee, wasn't it? Anna Lee Asylum. Anna Lee. It was. It was. An asylum in Michigan. And
That's out in Michigan.
but Detroit, Michigan. And
Yeah.
I'm sure it was Anna Lee. Hey, what Rosalind? Rosalind's a church in fucking Scotland, you numbskull. I think it's Anna Lee Asylum. It's in Michigan, Bri.
Trying to look up
Yeah, sure it was Anna Lee.
yeah, Anna Lee.
I think it was Anna Lee. Trace for case, hello. I think it was Anna Lee. Any of my American friends on?
Yeah.
Alison 53, hello. Kim, hello Kim. Hey, how you doing? I'm sure it was Anna Lee.
There's one here that I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's Eloise.
Eloise. Eloise. Eloise Asylum. Yeah, that's it. Eloise.
Eloise, okay.
Eloise Asylum. Have a look at that, Brian. It's a right place.
Yeah, I see. I got a photo. I got a photo of it right here.
Yeah, yeah. When it was when it was in full swing, it had 76 buildings, and it covered 900 acres. Yeah, there's 7,000 bodies that are unclaimed that are buried in the grounds of it.
My God.
Right? It was so bad. It was so bad, Brian, inside it, that the inmates that were in there would rather commit suicide than live in the asylum. Yeah,
Oh, there's a full website about just that.
yeah. Annalee Asylum is it Michigan Avenue or Michigan Road?
Um,
What? Yeah. Is it Michigan Avenue it's on, Bri?
it's 3712 Michigan Avenue.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's on YouTube. So if you go onto YouTube and you type in what's this show called? Under I can't remember what it's called. It's Josh Gates anyway. If you type in Josh Gates, Brian, you'll find his show.
yeah, and they've actually got a full website on it. It's called elliesasylum.com.
Yeah. And you can go to it for ghost hunting and it looks absolute it's out of this world, bright. Hey?
Whoa,
Ex,
you
ex,
gotta see this.
exhibition what? Expedition unknown. So type one to YouTube, guys. Type in expedition unknown, and you'll see it. It's in two parts. Part one, part two, and it says Eloise Mental Asylum, part one and part two. Watch it because some of the stuff that they capture in that place and the history of that place is out of this world. Yeah, it's unreal, Bri. It is absolutely unreal. And get this, Brian, the guy who owns it, right? The guy who owns that building, there's only that one building now standing. The rest has been pulled down, right?
Really?
So there's only that one building still standing, the big main front and the building behind it, right? How much
Yeah,
do you think he paid for that building?
I have no idea. 100 grand?
Right. He is a developer that lives in Michigan, Detroit, right? And the
Yeah.
council wanted to get rid of it because of all the paranormal things going off. And he bought it, I kid you not, he bought it for $1.
Oh my God. I didn't steal.
He bought it for $1, and it's now a paranormal hotspot, and he's making more money out on it now as a paranormal location, and he paid $1 for it.
Oh my God. I've even got the email and the phone number for this place if you ever wanted to visit it.
Yeah, I know. It looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's operations at elliesasylum.com.
But a 10-year-old girl, one of the spirits that haunt it, she was laid in a bath, having some shock treatment in a bath, and they
Yeah,
killed her,
I've heard that's been
and
happening.
she drowned in the bath. 10-year-old, she haunts it as well. But yeah, guys, Expedition Unknown, Josh Gates, if you can find it, Eloise Mentor Asylum, in two parts, part one, part two, watch it because it is absolutely out of this world. The stuff that they capture, the stuff that they see, the stuff that they hear, and you hear it all on camera, the photographs that they capture, guys, watch it seriously, it's unreal. What? Yeah, people's being choked and all sorts of stuff, right? It's a really,
Not surprised.
really scary location, that.
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, we actually have a mental hospital in Hamilton,
We
about
don't have
an
that.
hour or so from here.
We don't have that many kicking around. Most of ours have been pulled down. There is some
Yeah,
like ones that.
we have one. It's called the Century Manor, and it was opened up in the late 1800s. Then I think it was about 50 or 60 years ago. It was closed down because of the cruelty, as well as they couldn't afford it, and also because the building was too small for the amount of people that
Hang on.
were going to put
So what,
in.
Steph? Steph just sent me on your messenger, Bri.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, go and watch it. I'm a big fan of Josh Gates. I watch him all the time. I'm a really really big fan of Josh. I've even got him on my page and whatever else, and I follow him. Like, yeah, I watch all his shows, and yeah,
Yeah, that's Steph. No, I got it.
he's got
Bless you.
it. um, yeah, like Zach Bagans, he's on my page and all, funny enough. and so is him off of Taps. What we call him? Can't remember his name now. Him who used to do Taps.
I gotta put this in the group. This place is absolutely unbelievable.
It looks nice, doesn't it?
Now I want to go there.
So do I, Brian. So do I. Sweet Blossom,
But
hello.
in my case, you put me in there, you wouldn't get me out.
No, I know, I know. But it's just so haunted, Brian. You won't
Oh,
believe
it's
how haunted it
unbelievable.
actually is. The place is unbelievably haunted.
Okay, that place in Michigan, I posted in the group, so I thought we could check it out. But it's
Yeah,
got some really eerie photos.
yeah. Oh, I know, I know, I know. But when he does his Expedition X, yeah, which is a one, but it's
Yeah.
on, so it's Expedition X. Josh Gates. He's got a he's got a scientist works for him and a paranormal investigator, and we do all sorts of stuff. And we just did that place, and I was sat here watching both parts. I was gobsmacked on how bad it actually is, how haunted it is. Hi, Julian. Thanks for following. Thanks for following. Much appreciated. Um, but yeah, it's unreal, Bri.
Yeah. So going back to the question I asked before, how do spirit people make those knocking sounds? And that spirit people actually have the ability to manipulate energy. They can actually control energy with their mind, and they can actually not even without even touching something, they
That's
can
fine,
make the
Granny.
knock just from energy.
Yeah. 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 So what can I say? I
I know
watched.
this. Can you imagine how much knocking you would hear in that asylum? Wow.
I don't watch many ghost hunting programs because of me doing it. I can pick faults out quite a bit, so I can sit and watch somebody and go, "Nah, that's wrong. That's a con, or that's fake," or so I don't really watch that much. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
Bri?
Yeah. Well, the one show I like to watch on YouTube is called The Haunter, and what I do is when the people that go out into these locations, whatever, and that I kind of ignore them, but I concentrate on the location.
I swear to God,
And
that dog's smiling at me.
what's that?
I swear to God, that dog is smiling at me.
I think a lot of them are smiling at you, but in a
You
kind of a mischievous way.
know, like a cheeky little grin smile.
Yeah, they're the best kind.
Oh, I won't know. I keep looking up at his ear.
I
What can I
can
say?
hear him giggling, but a mischievous giggle.
Yeah, it's yeah. She's sort of looking at me, and she can go and get stuck because she's not coming out tonight.
Good. We want a little bit of confidence in the stream for a change.
What can I say?
Uh,
Stupid dog. I've got a new red torch as well. You know what that's for, Brian?
Was that for the red light when you do the ghost hunting?
Yeah, but one part of it. There's one thing I do under red light that I've got a new red light now.
When you do your transfiguration?
That's it.
Yep. And that
Yeah.
so that at least have something new that you can try and see how well it works.
No, you
Jane
haven't
says, "Oh
done
my
it.
God, no!"
No, no, it's free. It's free on YouTube. You just subscribe to our channel. It doesn't cost you nothing. It's free. It's free to subscribe. You don't pay for YouTube.
No, no, it's free. It's free to watch, free to watch, join, and then when we're on TikTok, but you can participate. But
All
you can actually participate on YouTube, but
yeah.
you have to use a phone.
So what happens is when we do a live ghost hunt on TikTok, 24 hours after that it will be put onto YouTube, so people that miss it can watch it on YouTube on replay on YouTube. That's where it all goes to. But I wouldn't have you on it if you had to pay on it. I won't bother putting it on here. But no, it doesn't cost you
Exactly.
going to YouTube. It's free of charge. You go on, you find us, you subscribe to the channel, and you get all the videos that we put on.
Brian, what did you hear? What happened in the other? The other night. Okay, yeah. When I was telling Derek earlier, and that when he had the box out and then everything was going squarely, and that well, my guy told me that even though the energy is contained in the box, and that the essence the essence energy is still around the box. So what I did basically was I filled the entire flat, the entire house, with pure white light to calm things down, and also to give Derek some extra protection, and that. And then I asked my guide what was in the box, and he can only give me a couple of ideas, and that because he's not sure himself. But according to the energy, is either an interdimensional Dybbuk, or not Dybbuk. Oh crap! What's the word?
Hi, Rebecca.
Damn, I
Amen.
can't even think what I want to call it now. And that, or it's what is known as a shape elemental. Thank you. It could be either an elemental, which is a form of demon, or a shape shifter.
What,
But either
whatever,
way, they're extremely strong and extremely dangerous.
whatever's in that box is it was quite strong overnight. It was stronger than it's been for a long
Oh yeah,
time. Right, Lee, how do my friend? What you well? Hi, Dee for joining. Hello.
and then
Well,
yeah. So yeah, I heard about it. I heard. I even watched the video back, Jane, and saw what happened. And that, and
yeah, I'm
yes,
okay, thanks, Lee.
yeah, I gave Derek extra protection, but I also gave the house extra protection as well because I didn't want it to affect Steph or the dogs. So I was basically concerned for the whole household. So that's when I used the white light. But oh, definitely, even though I was in St. Jacobs, Ontario, and that my mind for a second went over to the UK to see what was going on.
It,
So
it was
and that's
mad,
when I
Jane.
asked
You're
my
right.
guy what was in the box.
It was very mad. I've never seen Doll as active as what she was that night. Normally, I mean, she's normally quiet. She come out once when we first got her. She was a little bit, but last night the other night she was going absolutely ballistic. You couldn't shut her up. She was going crackers, Bryce. She was proper going ballistic. Proper, like before I could even get a word out, she was answering questions on balls. Okay, too. It was proper.
Uh, my guy just told me that night that dog was being spiritually fed. It was being constantly fed. That's the reason why it was so strong. And
It
that,
made a
but it was so
it made a change.
being through anyway.
In case you don't know what we're talking about, guys, if you miss what we're talking about, this is what we're talking about, guys. These are my Busy my babies,
back
look.
1 second.
Hang on, Bri. Hang on, Bri. I've got to take the background off first. Hang on a sec. Hang on, Brian. Right, we take the background off, guys. And I will show you what me and Brian are talking about my babies. Put the camera. So there you go. There you go, guys. So that's what we're talking about. Them there, especially the black one there, what were out the other night. She was doing crackers. And two more there. Oh, that's my mum. Hello, mum. Some there and some there. That's what we're talking about, guys. That's what we're on about those. Yeah. Yeah. After one game. Oh, dear. But yeah, I'll put the background back up now, guys.
Oh, I feel better.
Here it is back, look. Is there two parts? Two parts to what, Donna? Two parts to the video. So what's on there, if you look on it, there's a private house investigation, part one, part two. There's investigations in some abandoned buildings. There's a couple of short videos regarding stuff that's happened to us in the past. And then there's those and a divot box. That's the one that's the one that we're on. That's where all videos go to. So any videos that we do live, we post it onto that YouTube channel. And that's where you can watch them when we get posted 24 hours after what we've done them. So the one Saturday night will be up Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, and luckily that divot box would never be opened. Because you can imagine how much disharmony that would cause if that box would be opened. It's only been opened once before.
Yeah, that box got open once and somebody had all shit up in the house and sent
Yeah,
it
like
to
I
the
said, you got
garden.
disharmony.
Yeah, she actually broke the seal and she had to go and get rid of it all and go and get rid of the house, get rid of the stuff and whatever else. Well, hang on, my green screen's gone off.
It was on.
Yeah, it was on, but it just went off there. Just hang on a second. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Donna said I've got it.
Yeah, because you can imagine the amount of disharmony that would affect not just your place, but other residents in the Barnsley area. It would be absolutely mad.
Yeah, it will be chaos, won't it?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
joined. Okay, joined. Okay, joined, yeah. George Clark joined. Stephen joined. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. All new people.
Michael Goodhead, 946 joined. Hello. Thanks for joining, guys.
That's
Brian,
fine.
I'm just going to
Yeah,
I'm going to send you a quick message, said Jane. Yeah, okay.
yep, not a problem at all. Like I said, when you asked me to help out Derek in that on Saturday night, and that I knew I had a gut feeling that something was going on and it wasn't good. And when I found out what was going on, I thought, oh crap. So I thought, better get the spiritual defenses out.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
and I'm really glad that I took out the time to not only help Derek, but also help his household as well, because I didn't want anything to escalate.
It was stronger than normal, Bri, that. It was really stronger than normal.
I know, because
I know.
that's why I had it was almost like a dual task, helping you and as well as helping the household, and that
Smash them
because we
likes,
had to
guys,
calm
please.
it down
Get them
first.
likes. Let's get that up, guys. Get them likes up there. Get them likes here, guys. Let's get them likes going. Smash them like button. For me, please.
Yeah, the feeling I was getting, Jane, was I was getting a very sick, nauseous feeling. Okay, for me, that's my sign of negative energy. If there's negative
Right.
energy, it makes me feel really nauseous or sick,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and the more negative it is, the more I think, yeah.
Yeah,
That's when my guy said, "Okay, time to contain it, at least control it."
yeah, 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 yeah. It was a good night, but it was a strange night. You know what I mean?
It was definitely good.
It was strange, though, bro. That's the thing about it. It was definitely strange. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, see, that's the problem. We like strange.
I love strange. I love strange. I love weird, and I love things that people can't control. I love the dark side of the paranormal. You know, I don't mean I go around in dark side and mucking about and blah blah blah. Uh, but I like the darker side. I like the things that people don't
Our,
like.
our,
So
we like to investigate what people are afraid of.
yeah, I like to have in my possession the stuff that people are scared of, the things that people get and they don't want because they get something from them that scares them, and which is where most of these dolls have come from. And it's like that energy, that sort of thing where they just don't want to sort of work with stuff or do stuff or uh, that's what I like. I like that side. I like the things that scare people more than what hotels. I find myself I can work with the dark energy type of things, the things that people get scared of. I like that side of it.
Yeah. Well, by the way, Jane,
How busy bee?
be sure to use the Facebook Messenger, not the direct messaging on TikTok, because TikTok has banned me from direct messaging for some unknown reason, and I don't really care. So yeah, so use Facebook Messenger for that.
But yeah, there you go. It's one of the things, but yeah, I like that side of it. I like the things that people can't sort of explain or
Yeah,
talk about.
exactly, and as I told you before, is the one area that I'm really fascinated by is the psychology end of it when it comes to anything spiritual, paranormal, or whatever. Uh, how people respond to it, how they react to it, how they understand it, how they can try to make sense of it, and that's what parapsychology is basically all about. Is basically when you experience phenomena, okay, is it in fact a spiritual phenomena, or is it something scientific, or sometimes it can actually be a mixture of both, and that like like well, for example, when you look up in the clouds and you see shapes,
Okay,
okay,
hello.
that's pareidolia, okay, or if you feel aches and pains in your body for no reason whatsoever, and that can be known as psychosomatic, which is see the word psychosomatic, okay, psycho, which is mind, somatic body, okay, it's mind over body, and that's what some people have to experience. And they think, where's this pain coming from? And you've heard people that lose limbs, say from war or whatever, and let's say that they lose their left leg, for example, and all of a sudden their left leg starts to throb, and they look down, and there's nothing there, and that's psychosomatic,
Hmm.
and that, and then there's the sleeping, okay,
RBT, high
hypopompic,
rocket.
hypopompic, okay, going in and out of sleep. But some people have actually said they've seen shapes, they've heard stuff as they're going in sleep, coming out of sleep, okay, and I could do a whole stream on that this alone.
Well, I've got a subscribers thing on my TikTok now. Yeah, I don't know. Jane subscribe. I don't know if you've got to pay for it. I don't know. Jane could tell me that. But if anyone wants to subscribe to the page, you'll get some extra content on Saturday night. So what I'll be
Heard
doing
that.
is, yeah. So what I'll be doing is, guys, I'm on one now. I need 10 on my subscribe. So if you want to subscribe, guys, subscribe to the page. And Saturday
Yes,
night,
definitely.
Saturday, you will get some extra content that you won't get. And I can do a subscribers chat only or subscribers page only. So that'll be on there, and you can see a bit of extra content that I wouldn't normally film. So you'll get different stuff. So if you want to subscribe to it, guys, subscribe to it now for me, please. I've only got one. I need 10. I need 9 more. And then we can sort of go onto there, and we can sort of. It's £6. It's £6. I didn't know what it was in. Yeah, £6, guys, and you'll get content. You're going to get extra chat when I get it going properly. You'll get extra chat. You'll get extra videos. You'll get behind the scenes. You'll get stuff like that. You'll get everything like that, guys. You'll get subscriber only chat things. So you can come on and chat to us on a subscriber page. There'll be behind the scenes, so stuff like that. There'll be stuff happening like that, guys. So be warned. I am going to start going on to subscribers as well very soon. So yeah, the more I get, the better it is. How long is that for, Jane? I didn't know what to charge.
Yeah, it's showing here that you got to click on. You got to click on the QR code.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one part of the technology I haven't figured out yet.
But yeah, I am. When that gets going, I am going to get onto subscribers a bit more and do a bit more on there. So you'll get behind the scenes, and you'll get other stuff that you won't
I'm going
normally
to
get.
subscribe as well.
You'll get other stuff like that. You'll get other bits and bobs that you don't normally get. You'll get stuff after we've done a ghost hunt. You'll get a bit more content on subscribers only. So we'll get an extra bit on subscribers, and
Yeah,
it's all there.
that'd be good.
1 month. I don't make the price of, unfortunately, Jane. TikTok does pricing, not me. I don't even know what I get out of that. I've never looked into it. I know they put a subscribers thing on there as well, so I don't even know like what we do with it. It's like £2 a week, isn't it? 2, 4, 6. No, it's like £1.50 a week. What am I saying? £6 a month, yeah. It's like £1.50 a week, isn't it? But yeah, that's the idea of that one, guys. I'm going to start doing that a bit more. I think subscribers when you get more people on. So anyone does want to subscribe to the page.
Okay. Oh, Jane, I just responded. So
If anyone does
I'll
want to
put
subscribe to
asking
us, guys,
that because I'll be glad to help. Whatever way I can, be glad to help. You know that. So, so blessings, healing energy, and all that stuff to you and those around you. Most definitely. Yep. Yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, not a problem, Jane. I'd be honored actually.
Yeah. It's something that TikTok's put on my page for me, so yeah. Get to try and see what happens, and we get it to work. It works. If it don't, it don't. Simple as. Oh, it's something TikTok's put on, Brian. You know what I mean? It's not me. Like it's TikTok, isn't it? So, but yeah,
Now
be
take it
subscribed, yeah,
easy.
guys. Subscribe, there. Look, 1 of 10. You what, Brian?
Okay, let's see. Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm just looking at the subscription thing here. Oh, now that I see it now, I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah, well, TikTok wants me to try it out. We'll try it out. We'll see how things go. Yeah.
Hey, and that. But I still got to figure out how this QR code thing works. Once I got that figured out, then I can okay, well, see what I can do and get subscribed, sure. And if I get subscribed, other people can subscribe as well.
Yeah,
That way we
well,
get extra content.
one of them things. So yeah, so that's his plan, guys. Anyway, so but yeah, till we get Saturday night, guys. One hell of a ghost hunt coming up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
This is a paranormal, guys. We're not selling stuff. We're not after stuff like that. This is clearly paranormal. We have a paranormal group. It's a paranormal page. We do ghost hunting. We do readings. That's right, guys. We do readings.
Yeah, Derek does readings professionally. I do readings sometimes, and that. But the one thing we'd like to do is whoever's out there that needs help physically, or not physically, spiritually, if there's anything going on that's paranormal, if you're learning about your own gift and you're kind of confused about it, we're here to answer your questions. And we can honestly say that if we don't know, we'll humbly say we don't know.
So what Brian's
So
talking
we're
about,
trying to
guys?
get one way or the other.
So what Brian's talking about is this. Here we go. There we go. You see that, guys? Eh?
Oh yeah, that's documentary, right?
Yeah, psychic medium aims to give cold case clues. I was in the newspaper, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't don't feed the
There we are.
psychic.
There we are. Look.
There he is,
There we go. Look.
psychic.
There we are. I was in the newspaper, guys. Look at that.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, there you go. Yours truly. And if I can find that, don't feed the psychic thingy. Because we made a documentary, guys. Here we go. There we go. You see that?
Yeah, see, don't feed the psychic.
There's me, look. There's me in my little box there, look. Yeah.
Very cool, huh?
Yes, we made a film, guys. We made a documentary. We made a film. So yeah,
Got a
guys, I'm not.
screenshot too.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, guys, I'm not a two-bit psychic medium. I am a proper. There you go. I'm a proper psychic medium, guys. There you go.
And the
I've
way
worked.
that Derek works, and that he's got his own method when it comes to confronting any case, is just like that. Is he doesn't want to know anything about what's going on. He depends on his guide for everything.
Mm. So yeah, guys. So I'll give you a rundown on my career if you want. Um, so yeah, I'm a psychic medium, paranormal investigator. I run my own paranormal team, Southwest Yorkshire
Paranormal team.
Paranormal Team. That is mine. I am a fully fledged psychic medium. I have been since a very young age. I have done clients all over the world. I have also done cold cases in America. I've been working in America doing cold cases where I've been given a photograph, no name, no name, no age, no how they died, where they was, anything like that. I've been given a photograph of somebody missing, presumed dead but might not be, and I've been working on cold cases in America for a few months. So I've been doing quite a bit, guys.
And for those who are not sure how it works, when he gets hold of the photo, he uses what is known as psychometry. Is whatever energy is on the photo, he links into that energy, and that's how he gets his information.
Yeah, for cold cases, that was quite weird. That. So I've been
And
doing, yeah, I've been doing quite a lot of cold cases in America. I was regard to the cold cases in America, we're getting quite a big following. People that were following me right now, right on Facebook. Uh, a lot of people that wanting readings, a lot of people booking readings, a lot of people wanting me for this, wanting me for that. I've got
Yeah,
other things like I've other things lined up at the moment where we're going to be doing some more filming, fingers crossed, and some more stuff like that. So yeah, we're not a two-bit paranormal team, guys. We just keep ourselves quiet. We don't sort of brag about stuff. We're not one of these big, massive teams that think about making money and making this and
fame and
making
fortune
that
and glory,
and making over. We're just sort of in the background, but I'm doing more than what most other teams have done. Hi, Nath. I hope
yeah.
you're well.
And for those that are not sure who I am, I'm Brian Wieland. I'm in Canada, and that I'm an empath medium. I'm also a paranormal researcher, and I'm also into the study and research of parapsychology. And the one thing I really, really love about what I do with the team is that the team is based out of
A
the
little bit,
United
Jay.
Kingdom, okay, where I'm in Canada, and I don't know the geography of the UK at all. So whenever they go out to a location, I have no idea where they are. I don't even know the names of the towns or anything like that. So when they say, well, I'm going to go to this town or that town, I'm like, I haven't got a clue where that is. So there's no way for me to research the location because I wouldn't have any idea where it is. And that, and see, I'm a very strong believer in not contaminating anything. Okay, if there's contamination, then just forget about it. Okay, it's not even worth my breath. Okay, but if I can get it from spirit, and that, see, every time Dad goes to a location, and that, and luckily he doesn't say the name of the location or whatever for security
Thank you,
reasons,
Nath.
and that. So when he goes and he goes, oh, I'm at a an old building here, and that's all I
Hi,
want to
everybody,
know.
Bob.
I think, okay, I asked my guide, okay, this building here, what was it used for? The land, okay, what was it used for? See, I got my guys to give me all that information. I don't want any research on it online. And that, and by the way, I've been doing this now, more professionally the past, I'd say probably 20 years. And that, but my first paranormal encounter, I was about, yeah, maybe about 20 when I saw my grandmother. And she'd already been dead for a couple of days. I saw her. And the funny thing is, it freaked my mom out, but for me, I got the sense of calm. I thought this is cool.
Donna just said that she's got family in Canada.
Oh, beautiful. Whereabouts in Canada, Donna? If you don't mind me asking.
Chris Thompson for joining. Thank you.
Yeah.
I,
Hi, Chris.
I will be. I'll be younger than Bri, guys. So I've been doing it professionally for making money, making a living out of it, doing it like that for that 35 years. I've been doing it, and I saw my first spirit or ghost or whatever you want to call it at the age of 5. So yeah, there you go.
Ah, Alberta. Okay, I'm in Ontario. And so if you're familiar with the country, the country's capital, Ottawa, and that or the capital of Ontario, Toronto. Okay. Well, I'm just about half an hour, three quarters of an hour drive west of Toronto. Okay. I'm in Mississauga. Oh, and by the way, just a little bit of history behind Ontario is because it's southern Ontario, about 100 years ago, the whole area was called Mississaugas. Okay.
Oh,
That was the name
oh,
of the Indian tribe. Well, they
oh,
changed all that down to one city, Mississauga, that's where I am today.
oh! That
So,
just reminded me
a couple of
about something.
history.
I was watching a program about Canada. What's that big, massive lake in Canada that goes half in Canada and half in America?
Okay, that would be Lake. Oh boy, Well, the only ones I can think of right now is either Lake Ontario,
I don't
Lake
know.
Erie.
It's a big, massive lake. It can have tidal waves in it. It can
Oh,
have. But half's in America and half's in Canada.
either Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, or
Which one? Which one was it that two ships are supposed to have gone missing? Two First World War minesweepers.
um, not Hudson Bay.
No, I watched a program. There's an island in the middle of this island. That's in Canada. But these ships.
Oh, are you talking about that one ship that sank in 1975?
No, way before that. First World War, right? Two minesweepers went missing in a storm in this lake, and we can't find them. And this lake is well known for shipwrecks. There's a lot of shipwrecks in this lake, but half
Ooh,
of it's in Canada and half of it's in America. It's so big.
ship. Just looking that up now.
Yeah, minesweepers, right? Lake Louise said, Donna. I can't remember what it's called. I just Johnson, hello.
Uh,
Can't remember what it's called, Bry.
oh crap. Oh, what's this?
No, it's not. It's not Niagara. It's not Niagara Falls. No, it's not Niagara Falls.
Oh, Lake Superior.
Might be that one. Yeah, I think that's the one. It's a big, massive lake, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
Lake
so big.
Superior.
It's so big. It can have uh, waves in it, and boats can get sunk like it would at sea. But it's a lake.
Yeah, actually, it is between Ontario and uh, Wisconsin and Michigan.
Yeah, sounds
So
about
yeah,
right.
actually, I'm not sure, but I think that's the lake that the Evan Fitzgerald sank.
Right.
And then
Have
there
you
are other
been?
ones,
Have you? Have you been
Lake
to that lake?
Huron,
Have you been to that lake on the American side, Van Tinker? Not on the Canada side. Or have you been to the Canadian side?
Lake Superior.
Yeah, it's a big, massive lake.
Yeah,
Michigan side. Right, yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
mean Lake Superior. It's massive.
Yeah, Michigan side, said Tinker. She's been to that side of it. Tinker, I'm camping out on Saturday. I'm going in a tent. Massey, I went to Mackinac Island. Is that the one where the natives used to live, in it? Is that the one, Tinker? Is that where natives used to live? That's the name of the island. It's the name of the tribe that lived there, isn't it?
That sounds right.
Is that the uninhabited one where nobody lives? It's an uninhabited island, but it's named after the natives that live there. Is that one thinking, Tinker? That one. I like it when Tinker's on because I can find out a lot more about
That
America.
was good.
Yeah,
Like,
actually, there was a military. Yeah, 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 yeah.
yes, actually,
Yeah,
there's a cemetery there.
Mackinac or Mackin. I might be saying that wrong, but it's Mackinac or
I can do
Mackinac Island. Yeah.
or it's not mine.
So if I get it wrong, Tinker, I apologise, but yeah,
I love when things are flat.
I'm English, Tinker. You know what I mean? We can't. It's your pronoun. Yeah, I'm not. I've just been sarcastic now, Tinker. You all right? Oh dear. Yeah, that'll be it then. There were two boats went missing. There were two minesweepers went
Say,
missing.
they only have. Oh wow, they only have 4 vehicles. All emergency vehicles. People get around on bikes.
Ah. Yeah, there were four
Must be an
mines.
awfully small area.
There were four minesweepers went missing. Two minesweepers went missing, and we can't find them because this lake is renowned for ships being sunk in storms and what have you. And
Yeah.
there's two minesweepers went missing, and we can't find them, but don't know where they are. They're somewhere in the lake, but we don't know where. They've got different sightings. People that families have seen, and when they were growing up, think they were here, but there's nothing there. Um,
It also depends too on how deep it is.
yeah, well, it can be pretty deep, can't it? If you know what I mean.
Well, it could be a couple. It could be a couple of miles.
So I'm just having a look now, see if I
Okay,
can.
I was there when I was about 12, and always wanted to go back. Several ships have sunk there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the same with Lake Ontario. In fact, I looked it up, and Lake Ontario alone has over 1,200 wrecks.
blooming hell. That's a lot, isn't it, for a lake?
Oh
I,
yeah,
I mean, you'd expect that in a sea, won't you? Not in a lake.
yeah. No, see, when it comes to Lake Ontario, and that in some areas is like over 1,000 feet deep or something like that. I don't really know how deep they are, but I know the end of this Gerald is down. I think it's something like 500 to 600 feet.
Right.
In Lake Superior.
All right.
In fact, believe it or not, the people that were on the Evan Fitzgerald and that are still down there, and they actually took some photos years ago, and they actually got a couple of photos of the bodies,
Oh
and
yeah.
that the bodies look like they haven't changed at all. Because of the extreme cold temperatures of the water. That's but they now consider that just like the Titanic, a grave site.
Ah. Yeah. Well, there you go. See, I knew it was something daft like that. I watch all
Yeah,
sorts, mate. I penny. I watch all sorts, Bri. You know what I mean?
yeah, I don't mind watching anything that has to do with not so much historic, but well, historical and archaeological stuff. Like stuff that happened over 100 years ago, or there's even been some ships that have been found that dated back to the I don't know, to the Iron Age.
Right.
Yeah, and it was, I think I can't remember which lake it was, but they found one ship, and that all it was just the ribs of the ship left, and it was under only about 4 maybe 6 feet of water. But I can't remember
Yeah.
the name of the lake that it came from.
Yeah. Well, I hope weather stays nice for Saturday so I can camp out.
I do too. It's gonna be cold and raining here,
It's forecast rain, but I'm not
and
bothered.
it's
Like, I
cold and
mean,
raining here now.
I'm not bothered. I fully waterproof tent. I've had it all redone. I've redone it all, so I know it's properly waterproof. But I ain't tested it.
I tell you why did you test it on the night before? On Friday night?
I ain't, I ain't tested it, so I need to. Yeah, I ain't tested it yet.
Just get pop-up tents. Yeah.
I've been looking at one. I've been looking at a pop-up tent actually. Steph found one other day. 50 quid. A big one, which is not too bad. But that thing of mine's about 800 quid.
Wow.
It's a proper. Oh,
That'd be about
it was when I got it
about $900.
a few years ago. It's about. It's not new. It's a few year. It's quite a few year old. But it was dear then. You know what I mean?
Whoa. Now
It's
you
a
got me. Now you got me going.
it's a proper tent, but it's just a case of like, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, whatever. It's
3 pounds.
probably going
Here
to
we are.
it's probably going to rain knowing my luck, and we're going to get piss wet through.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't stay indoors, Jane. That's not camping out. Staying indoors, you stop outside. It went wild. You don't stop indoors.
Whoa! I can't believe the size of the exchange rate. Holy crap!
Yeah,
For,
can't stop
for
it.
800 quid?
Yeah, it was about £800. I think I got it for about six in sale. But it was dear.
800 quid there. 1,376 here.
Yeah, it's a proper big thing, right? It's huge.
Yeah. So it's a huge exchange rate. It's huge. Whoa.
But it's a proper tent as well. It's a proper
It
tent.
would be.
It's got a massive bit where you can sit out, where you can cook and open it up, or and it's got two big sleeping areas, proper separate as well, so it's all right. You know what I mean? You can't stop indoors, Jane. For Christ's sake, it's not tenting, that. If you
What's
want to
that?
stop, if you want to stop,
Putting up a tent inside?
yeah, if you're going to stop indoors, you must have booking a hotel.
Yeah, something? That sounds like Beth.
I'm going to show you when we put tent up, Jane. When I get tent up on Saturday, I'll give you a guided tour on TikTok. I'll
I'll
give
be
you a
sure to
guide.
go inside and outside. Hey, sure, what's underneath the tent?
I'll give you a guided tour of where we're going to be sleeping. Well, me and Chris anyway. I mean, Aggie and them's going to be. I don't know if they're going to be with us or somewhere else. Yeah, it's a big blue one. I think you've probably seen it, Jane. I think Kerry took some photos and it up. I think it's a big thing. It is big.
Probably the one that was in the backyard, the one that you were airing out. Is that a different one?
What?
The one that was in your backyard
No,
before,
that's
the
it.
one that you were airing out.
No, that's it. One in back garden. That's it. It takes up all my
Oh, the
back
one
garden. It takes up all my
yeah,
back garden. It's huge.
yeah. That's a nice one. I like it.
And my back garden is quite long and quite wide, and it just built garden. It's
I
yeah.
can show you a picture of the tent that I had as a kid. It looked like more like a circus tent.
We've got more advanced, Brian. We really have. I said it's all been waterproof, but I just haven't tested it. I need to get it tested so I can make sure it's all right. It was all right before, but I've re-waterproofed it all. So
I know some people they'd only get a tent if it has a second story.
right. Well, me and Stephen about using it next year and going off for a couple of days. You know, going camping.
Don't forget your bucket.
When booking for no, dig a hole in the ground. It's easier. Dig a hole in the ground. It's easier. You can squat. You can squat over a hole. It's better. Everyone's now thinking, "Oh my God, how we get onto this subject?"
Hey, this don't stink the place out.
How we got on talking about squatting over an hole in a campsite?
Good thing.
Yeah. How did we ever get talking about squatting over a hole in a campsite? I've got no idea how that came about, James. There. Oh dear.
It's on roll. I don't think it would do him any good. He wouldn't have anything to read.
Jane, Jane, don't forget your bog roll. A couple of dock leaves just work fine.
They're telling you the sandpaper.
Nathan.
Wet pipes.
Oh God. Oh, how did we get talking about this? Oh dear.
And we're talking about the loo.
Oh, oh dear. How the hell did we get talking about Horwick, Groundham and Bogrove? Oh.
Well, it's our version of recycling.
I'm crazy. Oh dear. Oh.
Whatever the,
Oh.
whatever the
Oh.
city one.
When you're outside, you can't smell it. It's in fresh air. It just blows away, Jane. Oh dear. How did we get talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, hey, it'd be just as confused as a fart in a fan factory.
Anyone comes on this live now won't have a clue what we're talking about shitting in a hole in the ground and using bog roll and dock leaves. Oh dear.
um,
Oh God. Oh, oh yeah. Get on now, Jane. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, oh
well,
dear.
you always talk about paranormal poopies.
Yeah,
Have
so
a haunted toilet.
uh, that Saturday, guys, we're camping out with Under Darkness Paranormal and I give a gift, so you be warned, guys. Anything can happen that night, including sitting in a hole and wiping your ass on dock leaves.
And if they ask you what you were doing, just say, I was having some time out, raising a stink.
Oh, we need to go. Oh, I spooky blindness. Hello. Yeah, so we're camping out, guys. We are going to be camping out this weekend at a
Like
location.
man.
Abby! Okay, now. At a location with Only Darkness Paranormal, and I give a gift, and it's going to be one hell of a night. We are doing live investigation, guys, live ghost hunt from one of my locations. I'm taking them to one of my locations that has got about 15 buildings, and you can walk into every single one of them. It is active. It has got activity from shadow figures to noises to apparitions being seen. It's got a mixture of stuff. Um, with none of this having to walk on dodgy floors, neither. Nathan, if you're watching, or it is all concrete floors, concrete staircases. With none of this walking on dodgy floors, it's all concrete. It is a proper location. And you'll enjoy it. There's about 15 buildings or so, and everyone is you walk straight into them. It's a fantastic place, guys. It really is. You're going to have a good night. So that's on Saturday, guys. Stay tuned.
You said it'll start probably around 8ish, but
Well,
people just,
yeah, it depends what time Aggie and Nath get there. I don't know what time they're going to arrive, and we're going to be arriving about tea time. Uh,
yeah. So, like I said, for those who don't know, and that when you go onto TikTok, okay, and you subscribe to Southwest Yorkshire Paranormal Team, okay, please be sure the bell icon, click on it so you get all of the notifications, not just some, but all of them. And then, so every time he goes live, you'll get a notification right away.
yeah, so it's a case of like, it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a proper ghost hunt, guys. Going to be a full night job. So be warned.
Yep.
Anything can
Yeah.
happen
And
with
one
Aggie
thing
and
that
Nath.
in there about the chat, so no one feels left out. So if you pick up on something, you can express, what you picked up on, what you heard, what you saw, what you felt.
Yeah,
That's the stuff we love getting.
yeah. Hopefully, hopefully my generator be here, so I can have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and also to keep things charged as well. It's also got a light so we can see. Yeah, it's going to be a good night. Seriously, guys, you're in for a
Yeah,
cracking experience on a ghost hunt, guys. Really are.
yeah. And the only thing I ask is that is for people that do come on and that to show the team and the spirit people some respect because we're here for you. We're here for the spirit people, and that we don't like it when people say negative stuff or post negative stuff. And don't forget, we do have moderators, and our moderators act as our security. So if anybody posts anything that's negative, then you know you will be picked off. But for those who want to participate, we welcome you.
Yeah, yeah. So I said it's going to be a good night, guys. You're guaranteed. If you watch Aggie with Giff, you know who he is. You know what he gets up to. Only Darkness Paranormal, which has been on here. Nathan. It's going to be a cracking night. It really is.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it big time.
Yeah, it's been a long time waiting for it. We've been planning it for the last few weeks, and now it's only 3 days away.
Yay!
You know what I mean? It's now practically on top of us now. It's now here. We've been waiting and waiting for it. We've been talking about it. We've been discussing it. I ain't sent location to Aggie and Nathan
Exactly, Payne. Exactly.
until this week. I've sent up location postcode this week. Uh, so yeah, so it's like we'll be seeing them down there. Nate, if you're watching, I'll be in contact on Saturday to let you know where we are, way into the place, because you've got to go a certain way into it. Don't follow your sat nav, because it's a dead end and it's a private housing estate. You've got to go by, I think it's Lancaster Road, I think, at top end. I think it's Lancaster Road. Part two of which, Donna? Which bit you getting? Which one you watching, Donna?
Is that the private house investigation you're talking
That
about?
might be that might be house investigation she's watching, but they're up above that.
Yeah, it could be that. But both are on. Both are there.
Yeah. Brian, can you put a link on here to
Yeah, hold on.
YouTube?
For that house investigation.
No, for YouTube one to make sure that she's got right. Because
Our YouTube.
there's two switch
Yeah.
pages, isn't there? There's two different pages.
Yeah. Well, the one we're using is the South and West Yorkshire.
South and West Yorkshire Paranormal.
Yeah.
You've got to type in.
Yeah. One sec. I'll send it.
So South and West Paranormal.
It's gotta be both.
Yeah, there's two different things on there.
Yeah.
Uh, so if you go for South and West Paranormal, and then you've got two different images. You've got this one, and you've got another one that's a different image to this. It's that one you want to click on, not this one. If you see that one, there's two images. There's this one, and there's another one, which shows you
Okay. Yeah.
which shows you
Here's the
some
one
team members.
that you will find them.
Yeah, which shows some team members on it. And there, if you click on that one that Brian's put, you'll find it. But there's two. With this one here, with the old page, and then there's a new page on same thing, South and West Yorkshire, but it's got alt team on it. Click on that and subscribe to that. That's the new one, and all videos are on there. Yeah,
Yeah,
you might
you'll find all the new stuff there
yeah.
because the
Don't click on this one. Don't click on this image. Click on the other one.
I'll see if I can find the other.
I ain't got it on my phone, Brian.
Oh,
I
it's
ain't got it
okay. Hold on 1 second.
I ain't got it on my photographs.
Hold on. Okay. I hope you're able to see it.
That one. Click on that image, not
That
this
one right
one.
there.
That image there, not this one. And you'll get it right one, don't you? You want that? Go move your phone a bit, Brian. Brian,
Yeah, hold on. What's
come
that?
come down come down with your phone a bit.
Actually, what I should do is switch the camera around if it'll let me.
It's on that.
Uh,
Just switch your camera around on TikTok. Can you see at bottom where you've got them little three dots that says more?
oh, yes.
Click on that and then go where it says flip screen. And you can flip your camera around.
Flip camera. Okay.
Yeah? There you go. Right, come back a bit, Brian.
Okay.
There you are. So that's the image that you want to go on that one there, not this one. You click on that image there and that'll go onto the right page. Right, Brian, come back over. Flip it back.
Okay. Come on, phone.
Reverse of what you just done. That's it.
Flip it to Fanny.
Job sorted.
There we go.
So yeah, so it's yeah. And then there'll be a load of videos on there. There'll be new ones, so there'll be dates on there for August 2023. That way you know you've got the right YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Says,
Actually, right now there's actually three. There's actually three YouTube
yeah,
channels for that
but
for Swift.
only one shows videos for 2023. Oh, that's the
Yeah, exactly.
4 years ago or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
You
the
know
one
what I
that we're
mean?
using now. It's all the other up to date content. But I
All right,
need to
Jane.
go.
All right, Jane. See you later. I hope Yorkshire Dads hope you well. Yeah, so it's one of them things. Um, but yeah, it should be a good night on Saturday. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be good.
And then
And
back and
yeah, I'm already getting bits and bobs of what we're gonna do on Saturday,
yeah,
and I thought that's cool.
yeah.
Uh, uh, but I'm too tired to do that.
You're too tired.
Ugh.
I'm I'm not tired. I'm just whatever.
Ugh. Okay.
Tinker, I've just put you down as moderator, sweetheart. Got page as well.
Ah,
So
good,
I've just put you on moderator,
good.
Tinker. Got it, she says. Yeah, I've just put you down as moderator, Tinker, on page. Like Jane and Brian is and whatever. Like Brian is and Jane and a couple more.
Uh,
Well, you're always on, so I thought I'd put you down as moderator with page.
I need to
And we
take
can.
care. We need to do a video call really soon. I've been wanting to do that now for a very, very, very long time. I'd
What?
love to do a video call with you,
What, a video call with
with
Tinker?
Tink. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that now for months.
I never spoke to her.
No, we've only ever just text. Like we never actually talked.
All right, I spoke to her.
And because
She,
because her nickname the stuff I do.
She's right. She's
You could
right.
take
She's right funny about doing video calls with Tinker. She wants to tell me that. She's right funny about doing video calls. I finally got to do a video call first time. She's right funny about a video call, Brad.
I got it definitely.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
once.
I got a video
Yeah,
quiet tanker.
yeah, once. And you tell me once is enough. Oh, that just talking to me, Tinker. Oh dear,
But yeah, I'm
honestly.
too scary about it. I'm not too scary. Well, later on in the day. Especially in the
uh,
morning, it's different.
yeah. Okay then. Debbie John. Hello. I'm usually a very private person. Yeah, you are. You must tell me that. Takes a lot for a video call, Brian. Believe me.
Yeah. Well, I very much respect people that are, they're private people. I know a lot of people are like that. And I thought
She ain't
that's
the
fine.
video. She ain't the video talking kind of person. You think? You know what I mean? Takes a lot.
Well, private or not, she's still a beautiful person, and I missed her for a longest time, and that now she's back,
You see, you're back, Tink. Yeah, Brian said it now. There you go.
back, back to stay. Yeah, kind of know the feeling about that, Tanker.
Yep,
It's not hard to express yourself when you're grieving.
yep. Well, we've been on. Oh, now we've been on since 8:30, Brian.
Then we have been on just a little over an hour and a half.
Yeah, not bad going, that.
Yeah,
We've done right well tonight. We've had a good old talk. People have joined pace. People have joined
hell,
us
I've had a
guilty.
lot of fun,
People
especially
have
when we
joined us.
started talking about going to the bathroom.
I Dennis Shuttleworth 459. Hello, thanks for joining. Uh, yeah, no, we've had some new people join YouTube channel and some new people join this TikTok channel. Yeah, done all right tonight.
Yeah, actually, yeah. We got to take her back
We've done
and
good.
take her to another moderator. Yeah,
Yeah, we've done quite good tonight. Yeah, we've been all right. We've had a good talk.
yeah. But if you just want to do a voice thing, take her. I'm fine with that. So it's up to you as to how you want to do it.
Yeah, yeah,
Completely up.
yeah,
Yes,
good.
definitely be there on Saturday. Yes,
Good, good,
Donna.
good.
We hope that you will be.
Yeah, good, good, good. You're in for a good night. Believe me, if you watch it, you're going to be in for a good night because I know what that place is like. I know what it's like for activity. I've been a few times in the past. I know what it's like. Nathan and Aggie hasn't been. So I say I've got a lot of things planned for that night. There's table tipping, there's Ouija board, there's SOS camera coming out. There's other stuff that I'm going to be doing. A bit of transfiguration. If you don't know what transfiguration is, guys, then you don't want to miss it.
Believe me, it's more fantasy than anything else. There's nothing scary about it. And
So
that,
transfiguration, guys, is something I've done for a long time. It's something that I can do. Something I've been trained, something I've practiced to do. Something that my peers have had me to do. People that I've known in paranormal. I've trained to do it. I can control it. I know what I'm doing. So the idea is of transfiguration is you I sort of sit down, and it's when I allow a spirit entity or a spirit person to take over my body to come and talk, to come and do things, to come and explain things. Sometimes they talk, sometimes they don't talk. Sometimes my face changes, sometimes it do. It depends on the spirit. So you might see my face change, you might see I don't know, Tinker. You might see spirit coming. You might see me face alter. You might see things happen where you won't believe it. But it's all done in safety with my guide and my friends around me, and it's something that I can do. And that's in for the night as well. Transfiguration, guys. If you haven't seen it, watch it because yeah, you'll be gobsmacked.
Yeah, that because there's only the one or two times that we had a little bit of difficulty getting that entity out. So Derek got his guide, I got my guide. We got that thing out, Derek back in. But stuff like that is extremely rare because one thing, Derek's guide is extremely protective. He's a very strong-willed spirit. He's a Sioux Indian. That and my guide, and that is a very strong-willed person, but he's more children, family-oriented kind of thing. But he's still very strong. But having the two guides and that helping him out, and that, but like I said, that's rare in that. But my guy's always on standby. No matter what goes on during a ghost hunt, investigation, whatever. But when it comes to children, on the other hand, spirit children, that's my guy's specialty, and that I adore working with spirit children, and that my guys told me, man, multiple times that that's my calling, is spiritual children. I thought I'm part Indian, beautiful. Well, now I'm even more proud of you, Tinker. That's beautiful. And as Derek said, all transfiguration basically is a spirit takes over Derek's body. Derek is the host, and the spirit entity goes into Derek temporarily before going out again. I've had that happen to me once, and my guy didn't like doing it. He goes, "No," he said, "that's not your thing." I go, "Okay." blue, Chief blue jacket, Chief blue jacket was a grandfather. Cool.
Hmm.
So
There you
I
go.
think on another live, we should you know inform people about using different tools for spirit communication. Using different tools is fine. It's okay as long as you know what you're doing, as long as you approach properly,
Hi, Haley.
you know, as long as you get the proper training.
Hope you well.
But that's another stream altogether. But yeah, this Saturday with the ghost hunt, you can't miss it because Derek's gonna have everything going.
Yeah, it's
It's
gonna be a
gonna
good
be
night.
a
Yeah. Table tipping is not guaranteed to work. It depends on spirit, but we're going to give it a try. We might put a glass on table because sometimes putting a glass on table can work. Sometimes it don't just work on the table. Sometimes it works via a glass, so I might take an old glass with me. Ouija board, yes, I've got Ouija board. That's coming tomorrow. I'm training that. I do know all the things to use to protect it.
scry mirror.
Sky mirror, I don't. What? Have I? On TikTok? Oh, she on there now. Where's she at? Oh, right. She'll get banned because somebody was setting it. Um, so yeah,
What
so there you
happened?
go. Hey?
What happened?
No, one of the other teams that we don't get on with, that didn't want to use TikTok because she can't do pay per views on him. She can't do this and we can't do that. Rather than go at TikTok now.
Oh God.
Yeah. Ever? I'll have a look at that in a bit. I'll see if I can find them. So yeah, guys. So yeah, please watch for Saturday. It's guaranteed to scare you. Believe me, it's going to be a good night.
It better scare the crap out of you. Get all emptied out.
mm, It's going to be a good night. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, be sure
So
to
yeah,
follow.
guys.
Be sure to
So
follow our YouTube channel, our TikTok channel. Follow that. Subscribe to both, and that, and then also follow our SWYPT page.
I will go live on his way to a location on Saturday. To let you know what time roughly or whatever, so you can have a rough idea on what time we'll be starting. I think about 8 o'clock, I would probably say, maybe a bit early. Let's wait and see. And then
Pretty
I'll go
good.
live. And then I'll go live at the location to let you guys have a look round before we actually start the ghost hunt. So I'll take you on a guided tour. I'll show you bits and bobs what's there before the others turn up. I'll take you on a guided tour, let you see if you get you ready for night. And then you know what's what then for ghost hunt and wherever you guys want us to go to. I said to you, come and join the live, come on the live, come and join on the live and actually tell us where you want us to go within the building, or what you might see, or what you might think you see, or if you hear something, come on and tell us. Don't just be in your background, actually come on the live and
Yeah,
tell
I'll
us
be on.
tell us what you are seeing and what you want us to do and where you want us to go. It's all about you guys. Believe me, it's all about you guys.
Exactly.
Johnny's just got #1 gifted badge. Well done. You're welcome to it.
Bless you, Donna. So, okay, so
Johnny sent me a heart. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciated.
beautiful.
Thank you for that. That's most appreciated. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for Saturday night. In fact, stay tuned for
It's gonna
Saturday.
be good.
Sometime about dinner time-ish, I'll be going live on way down to tell you where we're heading, and then I'll be live to tell you, to show you around the location. Yeah, see, Night Tinker will speak to you on Saturday. Ah, bless you, Donna, bless you. So yeah, so that's the plan, guys. So stay tuned for Saturday. Dinner time on 12 o'clock onwards. We're setting off from where we live, which is in Yorkshire, in England, to set up to a location which is a good 4 hours away from where we are. And I will be going live at some point on his way down there to give you an update where we are and how far away we are. Then I'll go live when we get to the location. I will take you on a guided tour to show you what's there and where we're going and whatever else, and I will take you into buildings, let you see what's in there, and have a look round. And then Saturday night time we go live with Aggie and Nathan all through night. A massive ghost hunt, guys. 3 different teams, 3 different lives, different parts. Let's get them lives out and get them shared out, guys, like you won't believe on Saturday. Let's get... Have Oh, yeah? Yeah? Oh, they're in there? All right.
So is Krista taking you or
Yeah, Chris is taking me.
yeah,
We're going in Chris's car,
yeah.
along with all the equipment, all the kit, everything we need for a night ghost hunting.
It's been a while. I'm
we've
looking
got
forward to it.
we've got to call on way down to pick up some barbecues. We're getting some little barbecues and portable ones you sort of truck away when you've done the cheap ones. We're going to get some food
Looking hibachi.
so we can cook. Fingers crossed with a kettle going down, tea, coffee, have a warm drink. We're making a proper night of it. I haven't gone on a haunted tour for ages. Have a good night. I'm still at work. Haley. It's join us that night, sweetheart, because if you haven't been on a Ghost Hunter tour for ages. Join us that night on live. It's all about you guys. We want you guys to tell us where to go. We want you guys to tell us
Yeah.
which building you wanted to go into. We want you guys to sort of direct us to where you think we want to be. We want you guys to tell us what you're hearing or what you're seeing. We're going to be there, but we're going to be doing it via you guys. We want you guys to tell us where to go and what building to go into and everything else.
That's really good.
So yeah, it's all about you guys. We want you guys to tell us where to go. There are 3 different live, different areas. It's so big, we probably even won't bump into them all night with different areas. But yeah, we need to get things done so we can get things in and out. But yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, believe me, I will take you on I'll take you on a tour of the location, Donna. I will take you around. I will show you what's there. I'll explain to you where we are.
Oh, cool.
I can't give name away, unfortunately, because I don't give names away on location, so I don't tell you where we are.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I like it that way.
I'll tell you what it is, and I will try and explain a bit of history about the place. I have been before. I do know a little bit about it. I do know what areas are haunted, what areas are more active, which areas are a bit quiet. But I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let you guys see what you guys can pick out. I know what's going on in there. I know quite a bit, so yeah, there you go.
All right.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know where you live, Donna. I don't know where you are. In the UK, you haven't said. If you're in UK, if you're abroad, you haven't told us. But it'd be nice. Yeah, we do go to. Oh, you're in Glasgow. Well,
Glasgow.
there's a lot of places in Glasgow. You know, Glasgow's got quite a lot of old buildings kicking around and old things kicking around. It's
And
yeah.
castles.
No, Edinburgh's. I'm torn between Glasgow and like Edinburgh, me, because Edinburgh's got the castle and other bits and bobs, and it's nice. But then Glasgow's got other things, you know what I mean? It's a different part,
Like
different thing.
like
It's
pubs or
I mean
manor
Glasgow.
houses.
I mean Glasgow city centre's got a lot of old buildings, a lot of really old, big stone built buildings, really old things. But yeah, I've been in Glasgow quite a bit in the past. Same as like Edinburgh. But yeah, it's a lovely place. But I don't want to upset you. I'm torn between 2, Glasgow or like Edinburgh. They both got different things, different stuff. So it's like I'm torn between one or the other. I know Glasgow's strange because it's got a motorway runs through the middle of the city centre, right?
Yeah.
Or it's got a highway that goes through the centre. So it's the town sort of split up a little bit. But yeah, it's
How about
sort
in
of,
Edinburgh?
hey,
How about in Edinburgh? Never heard of the Edinburgh Vaults?
I didn't know it's a mental hospital, Donna. I didn't know that. We have been asked up to Scotland quite a bit. We've had teams that's asked us to go up there and go and do an investigation. That could be on cards for next year. Won't be this year, but it could be on cards for next year.
How about Edinburgh Vaults?
What?
The Edinburgh Vaults.
Oh yeah. There's Edinburgh Vaults. There's also what's that little village called? That mental village that's in between Glasgow and Edinburgh. All right, yeah. Oh, what's that blooming place called between Glasgow? Oh, is it? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's something like Bridge. It's got a very weird name to it. It's in between Glasgow and like Edinburgh, but it's more closer to like Edinburgh than it is to Glasgow. I can't remember the name of Piggin Village. It's an old hospital site. It's an old mental site. It was supposed to be getting pulled down, but I've heard it's not being done. I can't remember
I
the
don't
name
know.
of the place. Hey? Can't remember the name of the pigging place.
A mental, uh, mental,
Yeah, what did we... Do you know what I'm talking about, Donna?
being
Motorway that goes from Glasgow to Edinburgh. It's off to
girl.
left-hand side at motorway, but it's closer towards Edinburgh than it is to Glasgow. I can't remember the name of the pigging place. I've got to look it up now. I'm going to have to look it up now before I go. Can't remember the name of the place.
The,
But,
what do you think it was called?
oh, I can't remember the name, right? Name's gone past me. I can't remember what it is.
Well, I got one here, but it's open. It's Perinatl. No,
No, that's not it. No. I just find me maps on my thingy. Oh, have I got maps on here? Don't think I've ever. Oh, I have maps here. Can't remember the name of the pigging place. It's going to drive me up wall now, this.
oh, it's the name of the town that it's in.
No, it's actually name. It's got the name of another town, another place in the country. It's weird how it's there, but it's got the name of something else. Cumbernauld Way, I think. Or is it? Or is it that one there? No, it's that one there. It's Bathgate area. Ah, what the fucking hell they call it?
I found one here. Woodley.
No. I'll find it, Bri. I will find it. Just hang a minute. Woodley. No. Oh, it's outside of blooming M M8. It's outside of M8, but I can't remember what it's called. I can't honestly remember what it's pigging called.
Rowan Bank Clinic.
No, I'll find it, Brad. Hang on. Steph! Steph! Can you remember the name of that village in Scotland, that mental institute? That mental village in Scotland. That big one. No, I can't name it. It's escaped me. No, I can't remember picking naming it. I can't remember the name of the thing. Just hang on, guys. I'm trying to think of the name of this pigging place. It's driving me up wall now. Levendale. No, it's got a very weird name to it. It's named after a Welsh name, I think.
Bangor.
Bangor. That's it.
Bangor.
Bangor. That's it. Bangor.
Yeah, I just
Bang,
found it.
Bangor mental hospital or mental village. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bangor.
I got a picture right here.
Yeah, Bangor. That's it. Bangor. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Have you heard of that one? Bangor.
Yeah, it opened in 1906 and it closed in 2004.
Yeah, it was supposed to be getting pulled down, but I don't know if it has been pulled down or not. But it's a massive village, Bride. They've got church, they've got supermarket, they've got living areas, they've got hospital park, they've got everything in there. It's a massive village.
Okay, well, right here it says here the village started to decline in the late 1980s after the St. John's Hospital in Leamington opened in 1989. The former hospital soon closed and was subsequently demolished.
Well, yeah, I heard it was supposed to be getting this morning, but I don't know if it has. Someone tell me it's still standing.
Yeah, it doesn't say, it says subsequently, so apparently they don't really know.
It was supposed to be getting this morning after lockdown, but it never happened. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bangor. Yeah, Bangor Village Hospital, Bangor Hospital it's called. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have to look at that. Yeah, Bangor, that's it. A very weird name for a Scottish place, Bangor.
it sounds more like Bangalore.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be active, right? It's supposed to be haunted, but it's so big. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. Okie doke.
Yep,
Well,
all right. Well, we're gonna be calling night anyway, so don't forget Saturday night.
yeah, we've got 2 hours.
12 o'clock Saturday, I'll be going. I'll just after 12 o'clock, between 12 and 4, I'll be going live
Yep.
on the way down to give you guys an update where we are. Then when we get to the
Ah,
location, which will be about tea time, I'll be taking you on a guided tour of what's there. So I'll be taking you on a guided tour of what's in the location where we are. So there you go, guys. Right then, Brian, are we going?
yeah, let's get going and then we'll see everybody on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday night, guys. Or Saturday afternoon for some people. Tea time for others and night time for the rest. All right, guys. Right, Brian, I'll let you get off and then I'll go.
Okie dokie.
See you later.
Now, just hope my phone doesn't freeze.
Yeah, well, let's hope not. Push the little button at the top.
Yep.
You got it.
Come on.
You got it.
Ah, there we are.